Hey guys, let's see the voice is going. Yeah. So, how are you guys? It's been long. I haven't streamed because, to be honest, haven't gotten any time at all. So much work at the office. But yeah, let's start. So basically, I did work on some stuff. There are some new things. So I don't remember what did I stream last time. So let's check that out. Basically, the last live was scripting the guide, save and load. Yeah, so this is what I did, right? Scripting the guide, save and load properties, this thing. So we have a save load guide function, which I can use however I want. So basically, I've created a new template. So we are rigging this thing today, and I have created a new template here called Cape Setter, how we did for FKprop. If any one of you have seen my older videos, so I did this FKprop where I built the rig. So these are our modules to build stuff, and these rig templates have these templates where we or template on kind of a per rig thing, right? So here we can even create a biplet template which can be modified and kept at a folder where it should be. Similarly for this cape I created this, and this is nothing but simply just show you what it is. So basically this is build rig definition, and here we gave the name of the asset, then we initialize all the modules, then what are we doing then? We create the base group of the rig asset name, then base group, this, that. Then we're creating the master module from here, giving the shape scale. Then we're creating the FK chains which we are gonna use for the neck and the base stuff. What else? So we have this create chain. So I also have created one, I'll show you just now. In a second, I have this created this, where is the main FK ribbon. So it's like a spine module, but doesn't have the chest control and has a little bit of different functionality somewhere. I don't remember that, but we can forget about that. And it's just connecting these modules, then parenting these modules. Then I have added a guide save function. So basically, see here, um, we loaded the save load guides from common, and here I initialize the guides class, and then guides load and guides save. Let's go back here. Hey, yeah. So just to show you what that module does, I'll build that module once. Where is that? Must have done it somewhere. Yeah. Let's say it's it's similar to this. It's not the same, but 99.9% same. Just has the actual module has the scale, so it's that only, like a spine only, nothing special, but a little different. So I'm using this as well. So let's go here and the cape setup with the geo. Okay, let's come to the geo and let's build the cape rig. So basically, what it will do is second, it did build all the rigs at the ground, right? Now we will have use this function, but I have already given the file name here because we are not going to use this for any other asset, right? So just guide functions. So then what it's going to do is it's going to set the guides, but I have not set all the guides. So let's set some guides. For example, we have 5 of these, and we have one base. This is CN cape. We can hide these for now. These are FKs which can be set at some position for sure. First, let's start with this. So we have this guide here, and if you just go here, something like that. Let's set it properly here. Yeah, this will be fine. Start with that. We actually need one more FK module. Um, this is FK base for this one, right? We need what happened? We need one for this as well. The uh, all of our these ones, one for these. So and one for the main movement of this object, which will be here. So basically two more fk base. Let's copy this out. Before this, let's add 2. So this will be fk. The name will be let's say what is this cape base, and this will be the whole one, offset base. So basically asset name base fk, let's say cape fk cape main, or don't need cape, let's just say main fk, or actually cape base is the one which should be there. Yeah. Main main is fine, main fk, and this will be a cube. I'm not sure if cube is written like that only. Let's check control modules. We have, is it called box? Control names, yeah. Go up. Yeah, box is fine. So let's say box for this one. As that main one will be a box. For this one, I'm probably gonna square. Yeah, let's take a square. Right. All right. So what I'm gonna do is save this for now. I haven't added anything or done anything here, but yeah, we will connect these and whatnot. Parent, let's just parent them as well. All right, save it. First, let's just put them and save the positions. Then we will put those ones. So basically, if I just take this, take a circle, right? How many do we need? We need, I think, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not 5, but 7. But I think for this, 5 kind of works. So if you just change this to 6, so we have the right positions where they should be. So I don't know if my this script will work join between, because this was created for, not created for Maya 2024. It was created in Python 2, but yeah, it works. This one, then cape guide, delete. Okay, 2, 3, 5, and is fine. I don't like the namings and stuff. I want this to left, like left and right and center. So maybe I can change them there. But let's start with this right now. Then we can do something else if you want. Um, so right now it will be I have to use this, but instead of using the default one, say save heights. I'm gonna keep this like this. You it like this. I don't want the wrong positions of the guides to be used, like saved. Okay, so let's say true, let's say false. Alright, so it is written now. The guide positions have been saved. Let's reload and rebuild the lake. Okay, yeah, with the right position it's here. I just want to change the size of these, maybe like, yeah, like half of what they are right now. The shape scale is 1.5 maybe. Do this. Hmm. I feel like I changed something else. I didn't save it, that's why it didn't come. It's slow a little bit, right? I have to find out what that is. Must be something which is slowing this down, right? There must be one module. Maybe there are like just too many controls. That is also a thing to build this spine on this ribbon. It does take a little bit of time, like took like 3 seconds. But yeah, so we have two new controllers which we have to set. Starting with, let's say, hmm, which one was it? To hide the capes first. Cape main FK group. Okay, here it shouldn't be FK, is it? Did we get FK to two places? Yeah, let's remove FK from here, here, here. Actually, this one, FK base. I would have to keep the position because it won't load, right? Let's put it out, delete this, and let's save it. Delete this. Hmm. I will have to change this in, like, if it doesn't find the guide, then it should uh, try. Okay, let's check this out again. If it gives me that error, I would have to reload. Um, yeah, import level, reload. Alright, let's see. Couldn't load Cape Guide FK1, so it just passed it. Don't have to worry about that. Now let's take this one. Okay, let's set the guides. That is too small of a screen to look at. Don't have to worry about these now. Cape base. So first one is this one, which will be Cape base. Okay, pretty cool. Don't need this anymore. Second will be the same main FK. That will be at the same place, kind of. Yeah, but I don't wanna have a rotation on it. I need this controller to be the main of everything else. Like everything should be connected from this, and we move the whole, uh, and also I gotta increase the size of this. So this is what called this following main, right? So main would be main to be 7 maybe. Let's say 7. Okay. Then the next one is this one. Let's create a joint here. There's a joint between. Oh, what did I do? This is our Cape base. I don't like the name Cape Cape. That is that I would have to change. So let's save the guides and reload it so we can kind of save the guides right now. I will change this name Cape base to back base maybe, because like the back, this flappy thing, we just want a base for that. So yeah, let's delete this, let's reload this. Krishna, too dehydrated today. Bought a new camera today, ZV-E10. Pretty cool actually. So yeah, let's set this up. Backbase, delete. We have set the positions of whatever we wanted, and I still actually have to figure out how I can manipulate the controllers like to this. Haven't done anything about it yet, but I have still do have to write a script. What I'm gonna do is per controller I will query the, for example, if I select this, let's go to control vertex, CV, select this CV. So it gives me these places, right? I can save it, save all of these and load accordingly. That would give me what we need, right? So right now what I'm gonna do is uh, let's make this something else, because if I cannot do that, okay, we will just edit it in the, like when we're done with it. But yeah, delete that. uh, okay, delete all this. I did something wrong. I first have to save the guides, delete this, load, and see if everything is working well. If everything is working well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna um, yeah, everything just came with the wedge. They should. I have to change the color of these, but yeah, and this as well. This should be yellow. This should be yellow. This is the base which will move everything, and this is the base which will kind of move all three of those. This is the base which will move all of these. So we now have to make connections. Okay, that is the hard part of this. But yeah, let's go. Let's just start creating the. Yeah, it's two words here. Is it? The two words? Oh no, they aren't. Okay, cool. So to make the connections, let's say, let's make this big. How did I make connections for my FP prop? Connecting the modules. All right. So we can actually see in here only how to connect the modules. It's not that hard. So basically, starting from master guide to the base one. First is gonna be the base. Sorry guys. Um, which is this main. So we have an input and output. So let's go in input. Let's go back. Let's see here what we have, and our parent output will be here. So what is that? 3 and control out will go to control guide, and guide out will go to guide matrix. Let's see if it's working just fine. All right. Okay, it moves what it should move, which I like that. And it also moves this. Did I? Did I connect it already? Connecting the keep setup. Oh yeah, it is already connected with the base. This thing, FK base. But I would like to change that. So this should move. Um, so what I did right now was connect the FK base, but instead of that, I will use where is that? How am I creating that? Asset base. Okay, this will be this. First we connect that. Then second will be connecting the output of this one, which is this. Let's say the output of this. I'm so used to of Linux, I just keep using my Windows button or like the option button and try to move this. This is just too too frustrating sometimes. 4232 works. Alright, give me the name, bro. Yeah, name. Which one is this? This is base, this is this. Okay, so main hmm, and control and guide. Yeah, something happened because we connected that before, but let's check. And control and add guide. Is it the same? Yeah, it's the same. We kept the name same. So let's copy this here, and control no FK. Instead of asset, this should be FK base. FK base. These are the connections. Then okay, the next will be using the FK base to FK1. Let's try this out. Let's say delete this maybe, and I've saved that. Let's see. Krishna. Alrighty. So when we're moving this, why is it? Oh, okay. I get that. Right now it's double transforming because we should have created the connections after we place them. Because if you add the connections, then it gives you a double transform, right? We would have to zero it out and put them at a relative position instead of yeah. So what I'm gonna do is uh, this is a headache, man. All right. Let's zero this out. And the guide, need the guide. Zero out the guide. See where it is. Yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the A. Sure. Move it here. Move it here. Is it somewhere there? Kind of right. Okay. Let's create all the connections and reposition them so it will be faster. Right now I'm just gonna save, because what I would have to do is after I create the connection I would have to set them once again, right? I'll probably do a script or something like that. So basically that will complete my trick, kind of just connecting them. But I do have something to show to you guys, which is this, which I added here. I have it here, Bifrost skin. So basically we have this Bifrost node. Let me show you the graph, my first graph. So we have the sine wave. Okay, I've created this simple for each loop which has a sine and does some stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use it like basically I have it written somewhere. Cape utilities. not this one, not this one. Yeah, all right. So I think it connected that. And does the Bifrost has connections? All right. We haven't created this thing yet, but if you see, we have this, right. You see these um is going right. So for now, let's switch off the envelope, zero this out, so they are in the default positions. And now I'm gonna load the skin. So to load the skin, I have a code somewhere here. It's all messed up right now, but I promise I will fix it pretty soon. Just need 1 hour sitting and doing this stuff. Yeah, I think this is it. Okay, let's try that. Load these. This is my file path. Where is the import deformer? Yeah, okay. This did it. Yeah, it got the skin cluster. I imported a skin cluster. I also added a skin. Um, um, what is it called? So put one here. So if you see now, it has a subtle, very subtle. So if I just reduce the amplitude more, size 2.2. Yeah. Now if we see this, it's pretty subtle, right? We can reduce this bit more, 0.1. I want to have it like a very, very light, even like amplitude to 0.25. Hmm. Or maybe this, let's do angle of 2.5. It's very little, but the good thing is we do have a FK here. We have a FK, which we can use however we want. We even have uh, this thing, IK control at each position. Plus, this is not that necessary, but yeah, we do have sub controls for each joint. So this just give us a very pretty nice rig, to be honest. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna constrain all these I don't know how I'm gonna do all that, but what I would have to do is maybe save the world positions and then import them and then reload them. Maybe just like create a duplicate, have a name, and just when I load it again with the connections, I will just run the loop. It will find all the existing ones and delete parent constraint maybe. So yeah, this makes a rig which we wanted for this one. Basically right now it's just these two, but when we're gonna connect all those, that's gonna work as well. So yeah. Alright guys, this shows how I can create a rig, a little bit of working rig from the skeleton lab. Have a good night.